What is going on, everybody? IPX Life Force here, bringing you guys a gameplay slash best class setup slash commentary. So it's going to have a little bit of all of it in there. Here's the class setup on screen. You can check it out. I'm going to talk about each perk individually and why I use it. But I mean, you guys can copy that down, take that, whatever you guys want to do with it, try it out. It works well for me, so hopefully it works well for you. But let's get into the video here. We're going to be doing some domination on Warhawk. And of course, using the honey badger. I got the foregrip to keep myself a little more accurate, the extended mag so I don't have to reload as often. Now the perks that I start out with are going to be stalker first, mainly because I don't use quick draw because I would rather be able to strafe around the corners and strafe around my enemy when I'm shooting at them than just pull my gun up faster. I'd rather be able to, stalk around them rather than quickly draw up at them, because I can fire from the hip as I'm aiming, so quick draw isn't as necessary to me as stalker. I'm also running dead silence and amplify. Of course, you guys know what that is, to hear people better and to not be heard, and lots of videos have been done where people use those, so I'm sure you guys know what they do by now and why people use them. I use them because my Astros work great with this game, and I like to be able to hear where everyone is, and I like to not be heard. Excuse me. I just got a tweet from Disciple TK, so I kind of lost my notes. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, next is focus. Focus is a big one, mainly because it reduces your flinch when you're being shot at, which sounds pretty good, and some people play with focus, some people don't play with focus. If I'm playing hardcore, I don't play with focus just because they're gonna get you no matter what. If you're getting shot at and you don't have the first shot, you're probably going to die in hardcore. So I don't use focus on my hardcore classes, but I do use it on my core classes. It makes a huge difference. If you don't believe me and you have focus on, it's just something you've ran since you started playing Ghost, go ahead and take it off for one game. I challenge you, one game, just one game, take it off. Not even a game. You can do it for like one death until you die one time. Just take it off and see what it's like. It is weird because if you play with focus, you're not used to it. If you don't play with focus, you're used to it, so it's not really that big of a jump. But anyways, hardline. Hardline's going to be the last perk that I have starting out, and that's mainly just so I can get all of my specialist perks a little bit quicker. I like to get to my specialist bonus around 9 or 10 kills, not 14 or 15. So let's get into those scavengers. The first one I unlock, I don't like to put it anywhere else except for in that first slot. I don't like to put it in starting ones. I don't feel like it's useful enough in the beginning of a streak, because you have plenty of ammo to start out. I don't like to put it in the second. Sometimes the second slot is okay, depending, if you're running extended mags, sometimes the second slot is okay. But that third slot in your specialist bonus, you never want to put scavenger in those. In my opinion, you'll run out of ammo almost every time, especially in core. So second is ready up, and that's a little interchangeable. If you don't like ready up, or you feel like you want something else, you can go ahead and change that out. I change ready up in that second slot in specialist, in the specialist package. I change out more than anything in the whole game. I mean, I change it out for if I want sleight of hand quicker, if I want quick draw quicker, if I want, even if I want Deadeye, which I hardly ever want Deadeye, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Off the grid is the third one that we unlock, or that I unlock. I like to stay off the grid. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't like to be showing up on radar pings, riot shield pings, and I don't like being showing up because of satcoms. So that's one that I use. Then the bonus for this gun, the bonus is different on every gun that I have. It doesn't matter if it's an assault rifle or not. Every single gun I have, my specialist bonus is different. I feel like each gun has its own necessities when it comes to the last perks you want to unlock, just to fit your playing style with that gun. And I'm a little more of a rusher when I'm using the honey badger, so I go with sleight of hand so I can reload quicker, of course, quick draw, just so I can get the gun up quicker if I need to. sit rep because I hate running into IEDs when I'm on a 24 gun streak and one, or 23 gun streak with hardline and one off of my chem, or if I'm just on a big streak in general. So sit rep. And resilience because it's a 1-point perk and you only have 1 point left after using your points on those other ones. So I go with resilience just because if I'm rushing around, especially in this class, I don't want to take any fall damage, especially if I'm on a prison break or something like that where I have to jump off of something relatively quickly because I'm being sniped. So that's pretty much that. Now I'm going to talk about Deadeye a little bit. Deadeye, I don't really know what to say about Deadeye. Deadeye is interesting to me. A lot of people I've seen, I'm going to close these notes on my phone here. A lot of people that I've seen who use Deadeye, they really kind of frustrate me. I mean, Deadeye is a good perk. I've used it. I use it on some of my SMG classes. I hardly ever use it on assault rifle. I never use it on a sniper rifle unless it's, you know, the VKS. I do use it on the VKS, but I never use it on that. And LMG, people use it on LMGs, which really make me mad because you put Deadeye and rapid fire on a gun and can pretty much go crazy. But I don't like to use Deadeye just because it costs 5 points. Okay, so if you put it in your starting ones, you're looking at getting rid of 5 points worth of things, which if I were to do that, I'd have to take out like Dead Silence, Amplify, and something else, or Dead Silence and Stalker, or Dead Silent or Amplify and Stalker. I have to take 5 points off just for Deadeye. Now I don't think that's worth it because Deadeye doesn't actually do its maximum work until after your 5th kill with Deadeye. So if you have Deadeye in your starting ones, you have to be on a 5 kill streak for it to be doing 40% more damage on like 50% of your bullets or something like that, or up to 50% of your bullets, because it sometimes it's not consistent. I mean, you can't guarantee it's going to do 40% more damage 50% of the time. They don't guarantee that. No one does. It's not guaranteed. I've had Deadeye on and been on like a 32 gun streak, already called in my chem strike, and you know, not gotten any Deadeye hit markers, which is crazy. But you have to get 5 kills. So let's say you're like, okay, well, it's too expensive to put in my starting one, so I'm gonna put it in my specialist unlocks. Okay, if it's at your first specialist unlock, it's gonna take 6 kills to get it. So just to get it. Now after your 6th kill, you got to get 5 more for it to be fully charged up and ready to go. So now you're at 11 kills before you can even consistently use Deadeye. So you put it in the 2nd slot. Okay, the 2nd slot, you now need, you know, if your first slot is like a 2-point perk, you need 9 kills before you even get it. Okay, so once you get it, you need 14 kills total for it to be charged up. Okay, so I think it's ridiculous. Same goes if you put it in your specialist bonus. If you get your specialist bonus at 12 kills, okay, you got to get those 12 kills just to get Deadeye. Then you have to get 5 more kills for Deadeye to be fully charged up. So now you're at 17 kills before Deadeye is even really doing what it's supposed to do. So I don't use it that often, but that's just kind of my philosophy on a Deadeye perk. It's better, I believe, on SMGs. I use it on my SMGs and my specialist unlock, or my specialist bonus. I use it on my VKS. That's pretty much it. SMGs and VKS. But anyways, guys, I believe this is a 52. I go 52 and 17 at the end of this game. Sorry I haven't talked much about the game itself. It was a pretty good game of Domination. We do end up losing, however, which I have no idea how, because most of this map I was rushing around and it seemed like we had 2 points most of the time, or 2, what are those things called, like capture points, domination points. So I don't know how it happened, but we ended up losing, and 52 and 17 is not too bad. I would have liked to have, you know, gotten a chem. I still have not gotten my first recorded chem. I am like trying my darn shoes off to get this chem for you guys, but I will keep trying, and hopefully I'll get one. I think it's mainly because I'm actually trying now. You know, back when I had my 360 and I first got the game, and I wasn't trying very hard because I don't even think I realized that chems were in the game until like 3 weeks after I had it, so I didn't even notice. But I wasn't trying very hard, and I got it, and now that I'm trying to get them, I can't get them to save my life. But anyways, guys, we are coming up to the end of the video, so if you did like the video, if you did enjoy the commentary, If you like my class setup, leave a like, comment, subscribe for future videos, of course. Let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions to make the class a little bit better, because I'm always looking to make myself better. I take criticism very constructively, so go ahead and leave a comment down there. Stay safe out there, guys. Have a great day. As always, God bless you guys. Thank you for the support and everything that you guys do to help my channel grow. I really appreciate it. Again, guys, I am IPX Life Force, and I'll catch you next time.